So this is going to explain how to enroll a participant in the Cirrhosis and Transplant inbox pilot, and then also how to text them via the inbox. So when you log in, you should see this page, and immediately you're going to want to navigate to the Manage Participants tab. In order to add a new participant, you will want to click the Create a Participant on the left, and this is where you fill out their profile information. So everyone has to have a username, so I'm going to call my person Devin Transplant. And anything that has an asterisk next to it is required in order to save the profile, so a lot of these fields are just optional. And again, they are required to have a cell phone number since this is a texting study. And that's all I made required for this. You just need to change the alert preferences from email to text message. And as you'll see here, patients will not receive anything between 10 p.m. and 8 a.m. unless you change this preference. And then I'm going to click Save Profile. And then we just need to go to enrollment. So you can do that a couple of ways. You can either click this blue enrollment button here. You can click up here, or you can click on the left sidebar navigation. So there's two steps in the enrollment process that need to be completed. The first is having the patient read through the informed consent. So here it's going to give all the information about the project that they'll read over, and then they'll select if they want to participate or not. If they select I do not want to participate, Way to Health will make them ineligible, and it will stop them from moving forward. And then once they consent to the pilot, someone from the team is going to go in and decide if they should be in the cirrhosis or liver transplant arm. Oops, I think I said transplant. And then if you navigate back to general info, it's going to take you back to their profile. And you will see that the patient is started. They're in the liver transplant arm because that's what you select in the survey. You can see the date that they started. If you want to show I'm blind, you can click Show Name and Profile, and you'll see their information here. And then so now they're ready to go, so you can start texting them. So you'll go over here to the inbox, and that's probably where you're going to spend most of your time. So let's welcome Devin Transplant to the study. And then you'll click Send Notification, and this will go to the patient via text, and then they can respond back. And if you could navigate back to the inbox, you'll see that this went out, and you'll see the time. And then when the patient responds, it will show up over here in green with their response, and you can have a conversation back and forth. If you navigate back to Manage Participants, you can see the full list of your patients. If you can either blind or unblind. You can also show the arm names. You can see their status, when they started. And then finally, if you go to Manage Data, you can search for either them filling out the surveys, the informed consent, or the bidirectional text messaging. And you can filter by specific participants, so I could filter by any of these participants. And then you can see more detailed information. And this information can also be downloaded from a report. So every day at 1 a.m. reports are generated. So you could download text messaging reports, arm assignment reports, informed consent reports, anything about the participants. And that's really all you need to know for the inbox pilot in order to enroll and text participants.